Hello there, you are welcome to Let's Talk Showbiz here on the JoyNews channel. My name is Doreen Avio, and today there's so much we have to discuss on. Well, Hama is in the news. I also have Opanka. Opanka kind of has some issues with the current situation in the country. I also have something on the Arts and Tourism Writers Association of Ghana. George Kwe is the president, and he has some new things for the association. And of course, we'll also talk about supporting females in the industry. Wherever you are, just sit down, relax as I bring you the latest in your world of showbiz. If you're just joining me, this is Let's Talk Showbiz, and we're starting with one story that, of course, has got a lot of people talking. And this has to do with music producer Hama of the Lasso. So Hama on his Facebook page actually posted pictures of some musicians. And if I say some musicians, it was Kiddy, it was Camido, and then we had Jackie and Black Sharif. And the caption sort of suggested that these are the musicians who are making Ghana proud. But it was just a post. It's got many talking because they think there are a lot of musicians in the country who are equally doing better. So why just put just these four on his page? So on Daybreak Hits, Andy Dusty decided to call Hama to clarify whatever he had put out there, so that that perception that is only the four of them who are doing well in the industry or making Ghana proud is not what we all think. So Hama came on and he has clarified what he meant by that post and why he chose those four as, the people he thinks are doing or making Ghana proud.
On the issue about the picture doesn't depict my post. It doesn't. The picture is obviously, I'm talking about the new school. Now, these people that you're seeing, that I saw, the reason why this photo attracted me was that these are the youngest ones coming. Obviously, we have upcoming like Last Mid, we have Vanilla, and the boys they come. We still say the boys all they come. I acknowledge all that, but this is just to cue our industry that these boys, this new breed, they have a new. Promise money account make but women are the newest. If you compare Ken Promise to these people, he's even a veteran. If you compare him to these people that are in here, he's a big boy. He's not even supposed to be in this category because he's been around for a while. And so when I say what I said was designed to get people to know that there's a new school at hand, not necessarily these four people. This was a cue that Mayan Rafe said the baton has been handed over. The point I'm trying to make is that we are witnessing another switch. It doesn't necessarily mean the old ones are going to sleep, but it means that there's a new school that is going to influence the future of our music. And gladly, these people have even begun on the international stage. Unlike the others who strived their way to make it to the international stage, these people have begun on the international stage, and that's impressive. It doesn't mean these four people. Like that is like a petty, perspective. Let's not look at that picture. That picture is an example of the new school.
All right, so that was Hama clarifying that. So as you can hear, or as you heard him, he says that, those were just pictures, but it doesn't mean that they are the only four who are making Ghana proud. We have quite a number of them. So now it has been cleared, and now we move straight to Daddy Opanka. He's a rapper, and young man says that he's come to believe in God. What is he talking about? He says that Ghana is hard, the world is hard, but people are taking as low as 300 Ghana cedis, and they are able to take care of themselves, their families, and loved ones with just 300 cedis at the end of the month. And he's just telling us how hard it is for a lot of people in the country. Then, D-Money, who is also a rapper and musician, has been speaking on the issue of having friends in the industry. For him, he says that the showbiz industry is strictly business, so no one who is in it should have a friend in it. So let's listen to Opanka and D-Money.
So one of the reasons why I believe God exists is because people survive in Ghana. You know why? Because currently to survive in Ghana is a miracle. Trust me, hands down. Because people, they take 300 Ghana, 400 Ghana a month. Money where some people, they take bundle internet or data. That is what some people take in a month. And these people, some of them have family, like family men. You have children. Charlie. No, nyame dogana fool. No, nyame dogana fool. Because, no, like you, food, 300 Ghana a month. Your wife go take some. Your kids go take some. Yourself. No. Ghana. God love Ghanaians. I tell you,
Do you still have friends in the industry?
I don't think it's healthy to have friends in the industry, just for the fact that some people feed their family off this.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So they feel the competition times 10 than you probably will if you probably have a side hustle. You know, most of us, we do this for the passion and the love of it. You know what I mean? I always loved the fact that I record a song. Even back in the day at my friend's house with the socks on the mic, and Charlie, go play it to my boy. Charlie, hear that? You know what I mean? So, and there's some people who be like, nah, this got to pay the bills. So it's two different kind of people in this music industry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So sometimes the things that you might see that, oh, Charlie, bet this one, you know, they feel maybe cool. He's saying it like, nah, mine is better, Charlie. Not only because his is better, just because he knows, he needs that money. You know what I mean? So some things and some chances that he will take that will hinder you, he won't think twice. You know what I mean? So you can definitely have friends in the industry, but you have to always treat it like a business or understand the business part of it.
This is Hits.
So it was Reggie, peer pressure group. They used to tease my brother D Black that I was a better rapper than him.
Really?
Yeah, man, they used to tease him. D Black remembers.
But do you think you're a better rapper than him?
D Black knows what's up, man.
Are you a better rapper than D Black?
Yeah, I'm a better rapper than all these rappers. What are you talking about?
All these rappers?
Yeah.
Like who? Like Sarkodie?
Everybody.
Like, you're a better rapper. Lyrical Jew? You heard of Lyrical Jew?
All of them.
You're a better rapper.
And you know what's funny? They should feel like that too.
They should feel like that too.
Yeah, just because that's the competition in music. Like, you should walk into a room and feel like, yo, give me the mic, let me rip it. Like stuff like that. You know what I mean? When I say these things, it doesn't have to do with, I'm breaking down anybody. It's just giving that energy as an artist or as a rapper or as a singer. Be like, hey, give me the mic, let me sing something. So that's where I'm coming from when I say it.
All right, so those were voices, or should I say faces, of D-Money and Daddy Opanka. And now we move straight to the Arts and Tourism Writers Association of Ghana. So it's an association for a lot of entertainment journalists, bloggers, writers, and includes everything to do with our entertainment industry. So George Quay has been elected as the president, which was done earlier this year. And so far, he's come up with a lot of ideas, but the most recent one was to rebrand the association. It came with new logos and also had some invited guests at the place, the likes of the Deputy Minister of Tourism, Arts and Culture. We have Sekwit Safo. Quite a number of people, media personalities. And, he outlined some of the plans he had for the association. And, this is how he put it in an interview I had with him this afternoon.
When we took over, we had a number of meetings. That is my current set of executives and I. And we asked ourselves one major question. Why is Atwag not that attractive? And then we outlined a number of issues. Why, when meetings are called, training programs are called, various engagement seminars are called, members don't turn up. And we realized that the brand had a bit of an attractiveness issue, so we needed to fix that first. Then again, on a casual note, we sent one of our letters out to a potential partner. And when he called back, he said, "Your travel and tourism agency, where is it located?" And I said, "Oh my goodness." So that is how people see us when they look at our current logo. They think it's a travel and tour agency. So we started having a number of engagements, and we said we needed to get a logo that would speak to who we are, what we are, and what the future looks like. So that was where the journey began.
Oh.
We needed, a new brand that would actually resonate with what we stand for, art and tourism writers, a logo that embodied everything, and not just a logo that also redefined our brand and showed the future. So that was how come we settled on what we have right now. And the background is exactly what I've given, why we figured we needed to rebrand. Yes, we partnered with Star Assurance, one of Ghana's most respected insurance agencies. And the idea is that we also sat down and realized that, look, one of the commonest things that happens on our platform, we have a communications platform where we share ideas, thoughts, and stuff. And we realized that one of the commonest things that happens on that platform always got to do with people. Somebody is dead. Everybody has to come together, so we contribute. Somebody is dead. We have to contribute. Myself, when I lost my father, it came up and people had to contribute. And we said, look, death is one thing that is inevitable. It's going to happen to all of us. And it is for that reason that there are insurance companies. So instead of people coming together to contribute small monies for you, why don't we align with an insurance agency that would give you something worthier when you lose a loved one? So that was what led us to, we spoke to a number of insurance agencies. I remember we even, no need mentioning those that we couldn't work with, but eventually it was Star Assurance that sort of aligned with our vision, saw what we wanted to achieve, and came up with a policy that kind of resonates with the membership, and it would work. The nature of our industry is such that, a lot of us don't really earn regular income.
True.
So it's not like at the end of the month, we're sure we're going to get 1,000 CDs or even 500 or even 1 million CDs. Sometimes it is 100, sometimes it is 1 million. You never know when the big one would come. You never know when the small one would come. So we wanted an insurance agency that could give us something that could be manageable, even when we don't have anything at all. So we figured if we could go with something within the areas of 30 to 40 cities, and the benefits could reach as high as 60 to 80,000 cities, it would be something the membership would love. And that was exactly what Star Assurance prepared for us. So it's called the Star Atwag Assure, Atwag Star Assure.
Okay.
For our members. Yeah.
Oh, this is interesting, and this is beautiful.
So that was George Quay, and you saw some of the personalities who were there to support that good cause. So just watch out. We'll be bringing you updates on everything that happens at the Arts and Tourism Writers Association of Ghana. A lot of good things coming their way, and George Quay is the president of the association. And now to the industry. A lot of females complaining here and there. I mean, I'm one of the people who is looking out for the best for the female musicians in the industry. Ms. V said something in an interview. I mean, she talked about the fact that females do not get enough support in the industry, especially airplays on radio. So I just thought to find out from the male counterparts what they can do to support our females in the industry and also give them the push to be able to do more. And, well, this is Sarkodia, Kwabna, Kiddy, Trigmatic, it's just beautiful. Just listen to them.
Yes, earlier we were having a conversation about it. I think as men, sometimes we might maybe not be in their shoes to be able to know what is going on. But I think I can understand that the same pace that we go, they might need a little bit of push. So I'm doing my part. You're doing your part. Mr. Kwabena is doing his part. But what I can say is, to win a race, you have to put in a lot of work. You have to be back-to-back, very consistent. You have to compete. But to me, I think they're doing great. I can see Ms. V, Efia, Adina herself. They are doing amazing. We just need a lot more in the industry. And then I think that the sky is the limit, and they're still doing it. This is incredible for her to pull up all this crowd in a prestigious location like this. My hats off to her.
I agree with her, and I think the media should give the female our female counterparts some special attention. You know what I mean? When I say special attention, I'm really emphasizing on that because of the fact that over the years, we've had female artists only go to the gospel genre. But here we are in these times, we have a number of them. You can count them: Miss V, Adina, Abiana, Sina So, Becca, Efia, Sister Efia, name them. So I believe it's time we actually take a critical look at our female acts and give them every push they need. I mean, I am one person who supported them from day one, but I feel that the greater work has to be the media. Yeah, we need to. And then again, we need to cut down on the negativity in terms of how we heckle them, because we are men, we can handle the heat. It's not easy for women. So
I think the support is there. Maybe it's not so highlighted, or maybe there's a particular support that the females are expecting. But nonetheless, we can still do more. Features as a part of support, showing up for events like this, music videos. You can think of it. I don't know what kind of partnership that is already not existing, but like I said, maybe we must highlight it. And then maybe we also must encourage more women to get into it. And so the more the females are in there, the more amplified it looks and it seems. Because I feel say that we haven't really highlighted it. We haven't made it look, visible in the eyes of the people. Because if you ask me, the females have always been a part of us. If Adina didn't mean anything at all, she's a female, and I love her as a performer. In fact, I'm a big fan as well. And see, having a song with her is a privilege as well. Performing with her is also another one. So it's not even about me supporting. It's about me partnering with her. So I think we should look at partnerships. I think we shouldn't call it support. I think we should call it partnerships, so that if I'm doing something with you, it isn't because you are female, but it's because you deserve it. It's because you've earned it.
In a perfect world, I would wish that everybody would be getting equal attention, because our fellow sisters, they are killing themselves. They're working really hard. So I would love that in the future they'll get equal opportunities. But me personally, Charlie, I have to be able to fill my cup before I can pour for my cup, So I have to keep doing what I'm doing. Hopefully one day I can be a voice, or something can change for our females who feel like they're not getting their due in the industry, Yeah.
Support, it's like you said, it's a male-dominated industry, but the ladies will love them, the people love them, so all we can is to support them. Support, real support.
There are a lot of females in this country. It's just a matter of time. And I think if we can just channel the amount of energy we give to the guys, to the women, like they're saying, I don't think they've been exempted as well. Like me, I don't think so. I think they're doing good, and they've had their time. And it's still their time. Like there's room. Jackie is doing so good. Miss V is doing so good. Adina is doing good. Emno Baroni. We have Wendy Shea. I mean, these are amazing names. They're all doing good. I think there's room. So we should just give room to more people. Like the way we're giving room to, the guys. Let's just give room to them if they come, because they have their music out there. They're doing music. When they put it out there, let's support it as much as we do for the male artists as well.
I've listened to radio, and I've listened to a playlist.